Today I'm going to turn this rusty old RV couch into a useful tool, and I'll show you that tool when I'm done. And as my old friend Psychomaster 46 would say, and now we cheech. One thing about using this old 1974 RV couch is that back in the 70s, they made stuff out of nice, thick material. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for this announcement. That's what she said. Now, please continue with your video. So that is plenty of material for what I'm going to make, which means all the rest of that old couch can be used in future projects. But for now, let's switch over to a buffing wheel and clean these up, and then I'll drill the holes, and then I'll tell you all what this is. And well, you've probably already seen that from the description of the video, but I'll show you all what I'm doing here, and then y'all can see for yourself. For this project, you'll need a couple of pieces of square tubing, a couple of all thread with nuts for both sides, some bolts with some washers, and I picked up these rollers from the patio door section. So that's all I need to make this tool. Here is the completed tool. I spaced these out 1.5 inches in between each one, roughly, and the all thread goes through this way. That way you can adjust your width on there, and you'll be able to adjust your width. But here is the tool completed. Hey, what's going on? It's your old buddy Fletch, and this is Last Call Beam. And as y'all have been watching, I have been building a tool, and that tool is a tubing straightener. I know y'all have heard of a tubing bender, but what the heck is a tubing straightener? Well, let me show you here. When you get brake line or fuel line in, it comes in a coil like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten this out just a little bit so I can put it through these rollers, and then I'm going to pull it and it'll straighten that out. I'm just going to pull it along and it'll straighten that out. And like I said, I'll have to adjust the gap in there, but yeah, this is going to straighten this out and make it straight so I can put it on the project car that I'm working on. Well, there it is, folks, my tubing straightener. I know of a lot of improvements that I want to make to it, but for now, I mean, there's what I straightened out. That's what I need for the car. And there's what I straightened by hand. You see how crooked that is? And that is not perfect, but it's a lot straighter than I can get it by hand. So, tool was somewhat a success, but like I said, I want to make some improvements to it. I need to put some kind of handle on it, or maybe mount it down, or put it in a vise or something. And I'll try it again in the future. Put some more wheels on there, definitely. But yeah, I think it was a success. Like I said, that's pretty well straight. That right there, I need to work on. But for now, it is what it is. And until the next time I make one of these videos, you all be real, for real.